Hello, people with internet access right now. Okay, so I'm making this video, of it's to describe and explain my first One Direction slash 5 Seconds Summer concert experience. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I left my house at about 4:15, which turned out to be a bad idea because we got stuck in One Direction traffic. I'm talking vans with like writing on them like One Direction where we are. I'm like, I love you, but like, can you please move? Because I was literally like right next to the stadium. I could see it. I was like, come on. But I ended up getting there like way before like Five Sauce went on stage. So I was like, okay. So I first thing I did when I got there, I like got my tickets. I was in. I was like, I'm in. Okay, what do I do now? So I walked to my section and I was trying to find my friend that I was meeting, my friend that I was meeting. I hadn't seen her in 10 months, and so we met and we like hugged and all that shit. And it was like we were like really happy. And I looked at where my seats were and I was like, oh my god, I'm like right by the stage. Well, not like right by the stage. Okay, wait, I have a picture right here. This is where I was. So I was pretty, like, the picture, I was actually way closer than the picture really seems. So, oh my god, I was like freaking out because it was my first time. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be this close to them. Like, no. So then, what did I do next? I just hung out with my friends and then we waited for Five Sauce to come on. And, Five Sauce came on and I died. So I was like shaking so bad. So my mom had to record them coming out, which was a pretty good idea because she did it way better than I ever could. I didn't cry. I teared up like a lot though, but I didn't cry. I was very proud of myself. Um, I'm gonna give an outfit description of each boy. Ashton, black bandana, black tank top, all black. I wanted to kill myself because he's gay. And Michael was wearing a Green Day muscle tee, like, can we just? And then black skinny jeans. And then Luke was wearing a black t-shirt with black skinny jeans. Beautiful. And then Callum was wearing a Kurt Cobain muscle tee. I was like, okay, you're too beautiful. So they sang their songs, and what they do every time they come to Detroit, they sing, they rap Eminem. And usually it's just Luke who does it, but it was Luke and Michael, so I was like doubly screwed. And then Callum called us beautiful. I was like, okay, you're too cute. Ashton took off his bandana and I fell to the floor, like literally fell. Oops, because he never does that. So I was like, okay. Yeah, so Five Sauce left and I was like, what just happened? I was like in a state of shock. I was like, what did I just witness? And like obviously they were amazing. Like, good job. And then the dreaded time came. The lights went down like a half hour later, and it was time. The moment had come. I was about to witness One Direction right in front of me. And if you think I was ready, I wasn't. No one is for their first time. If you are watching this and you haven't seen One Direction yet, then you will never be ready. I'm sorry, you will never be ready. Ever. So, I screamed my head off when they came out. I was like in shock. I was like, this isn't happening. This is not happening. And, like they did their thing. They're singing. I swear to God, they're gorgeous in person. Gorgeous. Like, I've never seen anything like it. And because of the screams I had endured before they came on stage, all their voices had a high pitch to them, so I couldn't really understand Kyle when he was talking, because he was talking really fast, and usually I can understand him because I've been listening for 2.5 years, but I was like, what are you saying? So they like they're doing their thing, and then Little Things comes on, and I am a big puddle of mess. I will say it, I'm a big puddle of mess. Yeah, because that was the one song I was like, I'm not prepared for this at all. I'm not ready. I don't want to do this, and it was just magical is the word I would use to describe it. It was beautiful. The stadium looked amazing. The boys sounded amazing. It was just magical. And I danced my ass off for the rest of the concert. I just danced. I had fun. It was honestly the best night of my life. I made friends with the people next to me. Oh, we're all dancing. We're having a great time, and it's just so fun. I'm like, and then Best Song Ever comes on, and I'm like, no, it's over. I hate everything. I didn't want them to leave, and I was really sad. I was like, and I was like, I had to walk 3 blocks to get to where my dad was picking me up. So it was a long, and then it started to rain. Well, not like, it wasn't pouring down rain. It was just a little sprinkles, but it felt good because I was like burning hot. And the one incident I remember was this little girl in front of me. Like, there weren't a lot of people around us, so I heard her. She's like, Harry waved at me. I'm like, sweetie, no he didn't. He waved at the whole stadium. Okay. So that's just like one of my... And then I went to a diner, because I hadn't eaten like that whole day. And these girls came in and they started crying because they had Niall's guitar pick, and I was so jealous. I was like, lucky. Yeah, okay, so that is pretty much my whole One Direction / Five Sauce concert experience. And I'll like show you my souvenirs. I got Midnight Memories, and then I got this lanyard, this pretty lanyard. It's a very pretty, only $10. Like, of course, this t-shirt was 40, and then I have You Can't Go Without a Five Sauce tank top. America, of course, which I will probably wear to their concert next year, which I'm going to, August 19th, 2015. I'm very excited. And okay, so that's my concert experience. It was honestly the best day of my life. I'm still in shock that it happened. It was like, if beyond like anything I could imagine, if the boys are watching this, any of you, I want to thank you for everything you've done for me over these past years. You've made life like the craziest ride ever, and I would not trade it for anything else in the world. And thank you for making this night the best night of my whole entire life, and I will never ever forget it. And just, I love you guys like so much. You are my world. Like, I love you guys, and I love the fans. My family. Like, you guys are my family, and I just love you guys so much. You guys make me like so happy, and like, okay, I'm getting a little emotional here. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed hearing about my concert experience. So I'm gonna go now, and keep on being depressed. Post-concert depression hurts. It hurts, people. It hurts. So yeah. I'll talk to you guys later if I'm still alive. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Mwah! Bye!